Hi, ladies. This transmission is to restore in us a template of our natural lower spine, which has an extra vertebrae according to our original design. So, my name is Wendy. If you're wondering how or why I can do this, it's because in a past life I have been involved in the group that designed the soul template for humans so that our flame of life could be basically slowed down and like held within a matrix to be able to operate at the physical frequencies. So simply explained. So this here you may have seen, so it's flaring. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be accessing a part of our original template, which looks like this. This is called the Christ Seed template. It has been used in other ways as well, but it's actually about our physical makeup and our energetic makeup. So it is basically a bunch of circles that join with each other in the middle. Okay, great. So anyway, okay, so here we go. And all right, so I'm just connecting in now. If you'd like to connect in, I want you to go to your heart space where your lotus flower is, like this lotus candle that I have here, and center yourself there. Okay. And just take a few moments, just breathing in, breathing out. Just letting all the things that may be going on in your head and your heart just kind of like rest down beside you slowly. Okay. All right. So we're just going to go into our innermost core. I want you to feel that area of flame in the core of your soul. Okay. Just let it be what it is. Okay, now bring your awareness out. Now I want your awareness to encompass every part of you energetically. So it might feel like you're this kind of moved out with your awareness to the surface of your aura. So just ask your consciousness to go out to and surround the edge of your aura and connect with the love frequency, because everything comes from love. So I'm feeling the air moving around me. Okay, so this transmission is just as much for me as for all of you who are listening. Okay, I have also have had back problems in the L5, L4 area. So okay, so this is to restore the energetic balance to our lower spine for those of us who do not have the L6 joint in our tailbone. Okay, so I've asked what was the L6 joint used for, and they've said it actually helped us in childbirth. Okay, so anyway, just going to help our spine balance itself better. So just allow, there's some energy coming in now. You might feel it come from down both sides around your hips. Just allow it to come in. For me, it feels like it's cleaning out my hip area, hip joints area, like any like unbalanced energy around our hips. And then it's coming up right through the central part where our hips join onto our spine, and it's just going to flow down, and you'll feel it in the watery parts of your spine. So that will be your discs. Okay, just breathe out anything that does not serve you. Just breathe in beautiful, pure light from above. And breathe out what doesn't serve you. bottom of my tailbone is feeling like it's lit up in gold. My mum used to say, be careful, the sun, the sun doesn't shine at your butt, Wendy. But guess what, ladies? Sometimes it does. So here we go. I think it's hilarious. Okay. So just connecting with that golden frequency we're feeling in our tailbone. Right, so there, we've got some codes feeding in now. I feel like they're coming from my top right-hand side. Okay, just allow them to float down. To me, it's a little bit like, like Braille tape, like, how the Braille language is like raised dots. It's a little bit like that. Okay, so just let this information stream in. It's going into a layer of our energy field we don't normally access. It feels like it's moving to the left and to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and then it's settling in. So it's like there's little pieces that are coming into parts of our energetic programming. All right, so this is very ancient medicine, I would call it. Because I'm visual, it feels to me like somebody's putting sticky tape on spots so that, when you put glue on something and you have to sticky tape it so that while it sets, it doesn't fall apart again. Okay, it's a bit like that. So if you're feeling some kind of odd, like almost like just really gentle finger presses, it's okay. All right. For me, actually, it's interesting because I'm feeling it on my back of my spine, but I'm also feeling it like in my lower stomach, like in your womb space as well. Okay, you may feel it there. So, all right. So this energy will go slightly differently for each person. Okay. And again, breathe out what does not serve you because it's loosening out parts of I don't know the right word for it, but energetic parts of us that aren't really parts of us. So just allow it to come out. It's almost like sand at the beach, like little specks of sand. It's like, because it's starting to aggravate me, like sand in your shoe. So just let that come out. Okay, breathe in light from above. Breathe out what doesn't serve you. Okay, breathe it out all of your pores, all of your back, all of your lower stomach, womb space area. Okay, breathe out your base chakra. Okay, so what I'm seeing now is a three-pointed symbol coming up now in front of me. I'm just going to see if I can find it. It's okay. So Wendy, just show that card. Okay. All right. Okay, it's the Maiden card. Yeah, I've got it on the screen here. Innocence, love, and trust. Okay, and there's a symbol on this card, which is known as a Celtic symbol. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a triune triangle. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you may feel this weaving, like the three-pointed triangle through the circular energy field, which is you. Okay, so what they want to point out with this. All right, so just notice that weaving going in place. All right, so this weaving will fade out, or you'll feel like it fades out before the end of this transmission. It's just like it's like like one of those levels with to tell you when the ground is level with the little ball of air in between the water. So it's a bit like one of those, but it's for our energy field. Just allowing that imbalance. Okay, for me, this triangular symbol is moving down to my lower back. So allow it to move down to your lower back. Okay, the center part of it's going to lock into our lower spine. Let that lock in. Okay, it'll lock in just under our L5, which is interesting. And apparently it's going to help us with Kundalini energy for those of us who may feel blocked or haven't experienced that. Yeah, it's going to oh, wow. Okay. It just expanded the energy coming up from my base chakra. I don't know about you. Okay. Okay, now we seal this in with thanks. Okay, so what we need to stay in our energy field will stay in our energy field for a while to rebalance us. And for those of us that, have got what we need already, you may feel that symbol, that 3-point symbol, like falls off and goes clang, and behind you. That's okay too. All right, so it'll stay in place as long as it's needed, a bit like braces on your teeth, ladies. Okay, all right. So there it is, there's that symbol. All right, so just seal that in your thanks. Thank you so much. I'm just thanking the template guardians of our original soul template. Thank you. You might feel your heart space, your upper heart vibrating from the energy from them. Okay. This is actually very intense healing energy, and you can access this, for example, if you're in surgery or you're feeling really sick. They're telling me. So, all right, so just saying thank you. Now bring your consciousness back into your physical body. Become aware of where you are. And that we're at the time and the date of the video that you're watching this. Okay, all right. You may need to sleep or drink some water. Please do. Okay, if you have a headache, please drink some water, and you might want to stick a magnesium tablet in or have something with magnesium in it. Okay, just to help our energy body with the realignment that it's currently doing. Okay, so we should be all right anywhere from between, they're telling me, 10 minutes, half an hour, the sensation will start to fade. And some of us who have really bad back issues or back surgeries, it may take about 2 weeks for all the dense energy to come out, for example, that's left over from your surgeries. So be aware of that. You might connect in, it'll just fill out little blobs of white light. It's just healing you as you sleep. Okay, thank you. Namaste. Love and light, everybody. Bye.